Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Minecraft Bedrock Edition video. Today guys, I'm going to be showing you how to join your friends via Xbox Live for the latest edition of Minecraft. Yes, this is another video to the long run-in series on our channel on how to join your friends via Xbox Live. However, it has been a long time and we wanted to do an updated version so nobody gets confused. So with that being said, this is how to join your friends via Xbox Live for the latest version once again. Alright guys, so let's get down to the first couple of things that you're going to need to know. So if you want to play with a friend in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, obviously there are a few key factors that you're going to have to take a note. Firstly, you're going to need to have an internet connection. Now this can be via Wi-Fi or mobile data, it's completely up to you. However, I recommend Wi-Fi as it's more stable and you don't want to get into a scenario where you run out of data and then you can no longer play with your friend. So Wi-Fi is always the #1 option. However, if that's not the case, then mobile data works just as well. Then of course the next key factor is that you're going to actually need to have a friend. So in other words, you need to know who you're going to play with. Now in order to do this, you're actually going to need to know their gamer tag, which brings us to the next step of the video. So guys, once you do load up Minecraft, you're just going to go into play and go to the friends option and you'll see this thing that says add friend. Now this ties into where I was saying that you're going to need to know your friend's gamer tag. In order to actually play with them, you need to add them as friends. So just go to add friend and then it'll load up. So just wait for that to take place. Once it loads up, you will get a variety of options such as finding friends via Facebook, phone contacts, or gamer tag. Now it's completely up to you which way you want to use. However, in most instances, you're going to be using the gamer tag, so I recommend using that. Then once you go and click on that, you can put your friend's gamer tag. Now this could be any gamer tag. I don't know for what it'll be for you, but for my case, I'm going to use a random one. So let's just say, alright, so in my case, I'm going to add a guy called Good Gamer 1. Now let's just go ahead and search. So once you type it in, you can click search and then the Minecraft will basically, or Xbox Live should I say, will search for that person, and if it exists, it'll bring up his profile page. So just wait for that to load up. Now of course, if you're not able to find the person after you've typed in the gamer tag, then they've obviously given you the wrong gamer tag. So just go ahead and ask for it again, or go check on the video or whatever and see, and make sure that you put down the correct gamer tag. Anyway, if the correct gamer tag was put, you should get up to a page where it loads up. Then of course it'll give you options saying add friend, mute, report, block, or view in the Xbox app. What you're going to then do is click add friend. Now of course you can skip this step if you already have friends, but if you don't, be sure you watch this step. Now of course you get two different options. You can make him friend or favorite. It doesn't really affect much, but a favorite, they'll be able to see more things, whereas friend, it's a little less or should I say more private than a favorite. Of course, you can also choose to share your real name or not. Anyway, once you've decided what you want and all the settings are right, you can click OK. It'll load up and then it should add that person as your friend. So once they're added as a friend, you're good to go. Alright, so let's just quickly do a sum up of what we just covered. So firstly, you need to have an internet connection, as we all know, and then of course you'll need a friend, and you'll have to have added them via their gamer tags or whatsoever. So make sure you have friends and have good internet. Now of course, another quick little, should I say, extra tip is once you go into Minecraft, make sure it loads up properly and it doesn't say something like sign in or login, because if that's the case, your internet connection is not properly logged you into Minecraft, or you have not properly played logged into Minecraft, you're offline for instance, and if you're offline, you're not going to be able to play with friends. So what I recommend doing, guys, is either clicking on the sign in login button and then just sign in into your Xbox Live account if you have already not done that. To do that, all you're just going to do is just click sign in and then go ahead and type in your Microsoft Xbox Live account, email and password, and then you can sign up and log in like that. Of course, if you already are signed up or signed in, there's no problem. However, sometimes the internet does do a little glitch and it doesn't really sign you in, and if that's the case, just go ahead, exit Minecraft and jump back into it and let it load. And if it still does not, then go ahead and sign in and put in your email and password and log into your Xbox Live account. So once you've had that, you've logged into your Xbox Live account, you have a good internet connection, and you have some friends, you're ready for the next step. So then what you guys are going to do is go to play. Now this step is actually going to be making sure that your world is able to be played by friends. So to do that, go ahead and create new world, and then what you're going to do is go to the multiplayer section. Now in order to allow friends to join your world, you can actually have to make sure that multiplayer game is enabled. Now, of course, you have other settings such as visible to LAN players. Now, this is just, in other words, people in your house using the same Wi-Fi. So if you enable that, people in your household will be able to see your world pop up when they go into Minecraft and will be able to join you. So if you don't want people in your house, say your brother or sister, to play, just disable that and they won't be able to see your world. Now, the other thing is Microsoft account settings. So what this allows is basically you decide what type of people are going to join your world. Do you want to invite people and that be the only way for people to join your world? Or do you just want any friends to be able to jump into your world? Or do you want friends of friends? So you say your friends and their friends can join you. It's all up to you. I normally recommend invite only, as you don't want random people to join your worlds at any time. However, if you're an open guy, you're keen to make new friends, then I'd say friends of friends, because, you know, the more the merrier. But if you want to keep the world private, I say invite only, because then only the people you invite to your world will be able to join. Anyway guys, so once you've enabled multiplayer game and the other settings, if you so choose, you can go ahead and create the world, and then you'll be able to allow your people to join your world, and it's as simple as that. Now, how you actually invite them to your world is basically you go to your settings and then you will see a tab that says invite to game. What you can then do is click on that button and you will see a whole list of your friends, the ones that are online and offline, and then you can go ahead and just click on their names and you will see that a tick will show up to the name. Then you can go ahead and send invites. Now, another cool feature here is that it can actually add friends from here too. So if you, for instance, forgot about someone and know you want to quickly add them, you can do that simply by clicking add friend and then go ahead and add your friends. Now, if you choose online friends, so say they're in Minecraft, they'll actually have an in-game pop-up on their game, which I don't think a lot of people know, or maybe you do know. Sometimes when you're playing Minecraft, you see that irritating notification that pops up. Well, that means that someone's trying to invite you to their game, and then you can go and obviously join if you want to. However, if the person you're inviting is not online, so say offline friends, what you're going to then do is obviously just invite them, and then it'll come up as a notification in your hotbar. So the person's hotbar, they'll see a thing that says so-and-so invited you to play Minecraft, and that'll pop up in your notifications. However, if you're in-game, it'll pop up in Minecraft. That's just a little bit of extra information in case you were wondering how the invites work. Now, that is basically, to sum it up, how you can play with your friends via Xbox Live. I think I've covered up most of the things, but now we're just going to do a few little troubleshooting tips. Now, generally, this is easy to do, guys. You shouldn't encounter much problems. However, sometimes Minecraft does glitch, and for instance, it'll say trouble logging in, or your Microsoft account is not set up properly, which I know was a big problem in the past, and I still believe is quite a problem. If things like that ever do happen, guys, the simplest solution is just to exit Minecraft and jump back in the game. Normally this fixes most of the problems, something to do with just an error reaching the Xbox services or Xbox Live services. So just go ahead, exit Minecraft, join again, and you should be fine. However, if you still have a problem and it's having errors, right, and you're not logging or you're not signing in to your account, just go ahead and sign out. Sign back in and do the whole email and password process, and make sure that you're signed into your Xbox Live account, and then try it again. This is also has to do with your internet connection. So if you have a poor internet connection, more than likely these types of problems are going to show up. So make sure that you guys have a decent connection and that your Wi-Fi is working properly. If you're having a problem with your Wi-Fi, go ahead and restart your Wi-Fi, and that may help. If you have a problem with data, maybe try turning your phone off or restarting your device. That normally also works too, and sometimes that can be a problem. And of course, also just make sure that your friends are actually, you know, playing Minecraft and are ready for you, because sometimes you can say, oh, I'm going to play with a friend, and they're not actually playing Minecraft, and you'll say, okay, no, why can I not join my friend? Well, that of course is a problem too. So just make sure that they know about you trying to join their world or something like that, or contact them if you can, and of course then they can actually ready up and make sure that you'll be able to join with more ease. Another thing is sometimes when you're trying to join a friend's world, you may just say error joining world or some junk along those lines. If that is the case, also do know that sometimes if your friends Wi-Fi or connection is bad, that can sometimes also lead to a struggle in trying to join the world. So just keep that in mind. Of course, your internet is important, but your friend's internet is also quite important. So just keep that in mind. So if you struggle to join them, how about suggesting to them to exit Minecraft and rejoin, and maybe you also do the same thing, exit Minecraft and rejoin, and then you should be okay to go. Another thing once again guys, is be sure that you're not blocked by the person you're trying to join. If you're blocked, you will not be able to join them. You won't even see them as friends, so just keep that in mind. Say maybe you've made enemies with one of your friends you want to join. Well, if they have blocked you, you will not be able to join them. Anyway, let's just sum it up for the last time. You're going to need friends, so make sure you add them via gamer tags. You're going to need a good internet connection. You are going to need to sign in to Xbox Live, and that can just basically be done by any Microsoft account. So just create yourself a Microsoft account, go and click on the sign in button on Minecraft, and then go ahead and follow the prompts as followed. Then make sure that your world is multiplayer enabled. Obviously invite your friends, or if you get invites, click on them. And, just make sure your internet's working, and restart your device a couple times if it's not. But, of course, there's always different problems that will come up because this is online gaming. Nothing is ever perfect. So if you guys do have a problem, comment down below. I'm trying to think of most of these things off my head. So if I forgot something, just feel free to comment down below, and we'll tell you how to fix it, because most of these problems we do know how to fix. So if you have any problems, comment down below, and we'll do our best to help you. So yeah guys, that's going to wrap up the video. If this video did help, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video for all your friends who also want to join their friends via Xbox Live, because you know what, Minecraft is fun on your own, but Minecraft with friends is even better. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe once again, and with that being said, I'll catch y'all next time. Goodbye everybody.